This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 87 of Building Your Own R2-D2. In this issue, we're going to be assembling the dome support frame. Yeah, a little bit of this month is all a little bit separate stuff. It's all just as it's starting to come to a close and come together. Little bits have to be done to make it all fit properly. So yeah, well, I'm happy enough. Looking at building a galaxy, the big build up. Yeah, filming in Australia. Obviously, still about the prequels. Good stuff about that. Online rumour mill. Yeah, online was a big thing. Wasn't when the first films came out, but obviously they had to deal with it with these ones. Continuing looking at R2 Astromech Part 9. All his stuff about his history and his appearances in things. 3PO a lot of the time. There we go. Robotics, Stanford. Yeah, diving robot, driving robot. What other robots could you possibly need? All good stuff. Computer vision, AI. Yeah, all good. Right, the dome support frame. Nice and easy, this one. All we're doing is putting the 3 prongs onto that and then putting the bearing into the middle of it. So, let's get that done. So, here we have them. I've sorted out the screws, not provided in this issue, but provided in a previous one. So, I've sorted them out. 12 of these screws and 2 of those for the bearing, which is the last thing that we're going to do. I'll put those over there. We're starting with these 2 pieces, which are the same. They are going onto here. Now, this one is where it's got the special one. So I'll put this one on there. And it's that way round. Goes on there like that with the indented bits sticking upwards. 2 pins to hold it in place and 4 screws to hold it in place as well. Actually, I'm going to go electric because there's quite a lot of screws to do, as you can imagine. Being that it's into the metal, it should be very easy, and the screws don't go in from that side. On the other side, they go through the first piece without actually screwing into it. They just fall through that and tighten up on the other side. So that's that, nice and easy. Go back and tighten all these up, obviously, to make sure they're nice and secure after the fact. But for now, that is that. I'm going to put the next one on around this side. Again, the same way round as the other one. Not difficult to do. Can't go far wrong with these. I don't know that it's actually important to get these the right way round, but I'm certainly following the instructions as to where the different one, the one with the little pin that sticks out, goes. Because, you know, it might be important. So that one goes on there. Obviously opposite where these 2 pieces go. So let's get that in there. And we're nearly done. I don't think any of this month's deliveries and builds are going to take very long. So they're all sort of fairly separate episodes. Not going to be using any of the R2 that we've been building over the last 2 years. It's been 2 years. Nearly. Feels like a lot longer, actually, but there we go. So that is that. And then, obviously, with this that way up, we've got the bearing, which doesn't matter which way around it goes. Drops in there. That goes over the top of it. And the 2 screws Here are slightly thinner screws. They go in there, which will lock it in place. Hold the bearing down, and that's that. I'll go and tighten all these up, but that is another week done. Thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you very shortly for the next one. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.